All right. I don't think I've been this excited for a game to come out in probably a very long time. This, well, first and foremost, this is Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader. This is going to be a bit of a solo run for at least a little bit. Partly because of just people being busy, and partly because of the way the co-op system works. But for right now, we are definitely doing just a me playthrough. Stone and some of the other lads may be joining down the road, but for right now, it's just going to be me nerding out and just kind of like exploring basically everything that I can. Looking in every nook and cranny. I'm not going to say this is a 100% run, because I don't know if I have the brain power to do that. But I will definitely say that it will be a Jake 100% run, which is I will try to do everything that I want to do. Be it exploration, all that stuff, like exploration, upgrades, ship upgrades, because I know that's a thing. If the ship combat is good, I might heavily go into that and like try to, perfect it. I don't know how that system works. But yeah, no. All that being said, I hope y'all will join me in this run. By the way, you need to change the game and tags. I thought I did. Oh, I did hit the done button. Alright, let's start a new game. Look at this. There you go. Thank you. Dude. The fact that you get a Space Wolf. I'm just glad Space Wolves are getting some attention instead of the Ultramarines. Then again, Space Vikings and Space Furries. But, I mean, I'll take what I can get. If I could get a Salamander, that'd be top tier. Or even a Raven Guard. Anyways, again, I'm nerding out. I'll stop. For now. Continue. Let's see. Excuse me, by the way, I'm a little sinusy, so if you hear my voice be a little quirky, that's why. Enemy redunes are reduced by 40. Damage inflicted by enemies. I think I might do daring. Because I don't want to do hard. And I'm definitely not doing unfair. Because unfair is literally unfair. Owlcat knows what they're saying with their difficult. So I think I'm going to start with daring. Especially since I don't really know the system. But I know, like, basic stuff about the system. But I don't know, like, super in-depth stuff. Yeah, I'll do daring. Choosing this difficulty is not recommended for players not familiar with the Rogue Trader system, as well as its implication in this game. Do you confirm your choice? Yes. I will probably live to regret that. But I'm doing it live. Alright. Of course, we're doing a custom character. Because I like to tailor my pain to however I want. Are you ready, son? Oh, you better fucking believe I'm ready, John. I've been waiting for this game for years. Well, actually, I think a year and a half since it was announced during I think it was that like 40K or that Warhammer like showcase they do every year. All right. Very important. What is our picture going to be? That's a interesting headpiece she has. That's a sister wannabe. I do like the female commissar. I I strangely approve of that drip. I can't hear you. Oh, you will. Oh, you will. Even the God Emperor will hear me. Actually, some really nice... That's a really... Dude, the art already. Ah, okay, stop. Breathe. No nerding out. Not yet. Oh, he's got a heavy bolter. Oh! I'll go with that. I like how they do, like, excuse me. I like how they do, like, they try to connect it to the profile picture. I do appreciate that, actually, a lot. You just love to step on my vibe? Yeah, of course. I'm a mood killer, John. We know this. Actually, what is this guy? Oh, wow, that is the most Navy man I think I've ever seen. Ooh. Oh, hey! Actually have some, like, good hair options for female characters. Oh, dude. He looks badass. What's she look like? She looks pretty good. Now that's some hair. Good God, girl. Like, Jesus. The beehive has beehives. What does this look like? Ah, yes. Holy man. Ooh, I like that. The character pics look amazing. Dude, they're so good. The art, Owlcat fucking knocked it out of the park like usual with the art. Ooh, wait, when did they add scarring? Where can I pick my scarring? What? They have tattoo. Wait. Oh, you can have multiple layers of tattoos. Oh, okay. Okay, first portrait, then later. I'll go with this one. Since, for the time being, I think I'm going to go... I want to get that artist to draw my D&D character. Yeah. Yeah. Talk about artists. We need to hire some artists, Stone, like, yesterday. Again, we need the money for it. Let's do up here. What do I want to play? I'll make the face first and then I'll do all that fun stuff. You look very angry. Let's go with that. Hair. I'm going ex-military. Or not ex-military, but either commissar or military lad. I need some short hair. Yeah. Ooh, it's already coming together, boys. Look at this. Let's see. I love how I'm spending all this time, and I'm not going to see this guy at all. It doesn't matter. I need to know he looks good. White hair. Ooh, hair actually doesn't look that bad. Yeah, hey, that actually doesn't look that bad. Let's go with some dark brown then. Look at eyebrows. Do the full ones. And give him some bushy eyebrows. Ooh, yep, nope. Those are some winners. Alright, right now, I think... No... Yeah. Good with that. Tattoos. Oh, hey, it's a little... Huh. Tattoo there. This is... I don't recognize that. Must be heresy. Yeah, no, that's straight heresy. That's an 8-sided diamond. Or not 8-sided diamond, the 8-sided star. Let's do the Aquila on that arm. And... Wow, you can have up to 5 tattoos. Yeah, no, I just noticed that. That or the chat is like really delayed. Might be just super delayed. Yeah, we'll do that, and then... Now my question is, do these tattoos stack? No, they don't. Oh, actually, wait. Oh, they do stack. Okay. The Aquila on the other. Even more than Dark Tide, yeah. Which is hilarious because you see your character more in Dark Tide than you do in this game, probably. Should I put the 40K tramp stamp on my character? I feel like I should put the 40K tramp stamp on my character. He loves the Emperor so much. I mean, he is a tramp. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah. Yeah, those are some guardman-ass looking tattoos. Okay. Let's do... Now let's see how badly I can screw up my boy. Nope, I don't want that bougie-ass shit. Look for some guardsman-esque augments. Like that. I mean, to be fair, Stone, he's only a tramp for the God Emperor. Yeah. I do like how that looks. Looks very... I got this side of my face blown off in war. I needed to duct tape my face together type vibe. That's it.
Something of interest. I'll see you terminated. A new challenge for me.
Let my fury rain down upon thee.
Yeah.
Engage the engines.
To arms!
What curiosity unveils itself before me?
That's a Stone voice right there. That's a Noctis voice. Or not Noctis,
Space regicide!
your human howitzer. Whatever his name
The
was.
destination is known. Watch this spectacle unfold!
The best defense is a good offense.
Now, this is where we get into the meat and potatoes. Alright. On Death Worlds, the plants, beasts, and sometimes even environments itself takes aggressive and destructive forms. Inimical to human life. I don't know what inimical means. I'm guessing aggressive against it or destructive to it. Whilst especially difficult to colonize, many death worlds possess valuable resources that require an outpost or other human presence upon the planet surface to harvest. Oh, that's my stomach. These harsh environments result in some of the hardiest and most resilient population in the galaxy. Those tested and found wanting die young. That's good. Survival instinct. Once per combat, when the wounds of a Death World character drop below 30%, they gain 20% of their maximum wounds as temporary wounds. Death World characters also gain a 20% bonus to dodge and armor while they have at least one temporary wound from any source. Oh! That could be really good, actually. That seems like really good for like a warrior character. Yeah, no, that seems really good for a warrior. Strength, agility, toughness. Okay, so this is the warrior world. What are some talents I can get? Death World characters gain a 15 crit hit chance against targets with the bleeding effect or with 50% or less of their maximum wounds. Trusty weapons gain a plus 10% to critical hit chance for axes, hammers, and las weapons. Okay. Every injury increases the Death World character's agility and willpower by 5. Every trauma counts as 3 injuries. That's really good. Lifetime of Scars. Death World characters take toughness bonus, less damage from flame, toxic damage, and bleeding effects. Once per combat, when a Death World character is suffering from the stun, blind, or immobilized condition, this condition is ignored, and they instead gain a 20% temporary wounds to their maximum wounds. Damn, that's really good. Okay, that's a strong contender. Voidborn are humans birthed in the belly. Okay, so they're your like lower deck in a ship, or just like spaceborn people. Okay. Fortune. A Voidborn character can reroll any failed attack, dodge, parry, characteristic, or skill test with a 20% chance of success. This chance cannot be greater than the base success chance of the roll. Additionally, any character or any enemy dodge or parry against a Voidborn character has a 20% chance to fail after a successful roll. Okay, so this is very much kind of like a gamble. Bloody mess. Okay, so if I crit you, I have a 10% chance to double the damage. Using a non-damaging ability of any ally grants the ally. Okay, so I give them the ability to re-roll. Okay. Just a flesh wound. Has a 20% chance to survive after suffering lethal damage and surviving with 1 wound. Okay, so there's a chance that I could just get up if I get my shit kicked in. Jinx. While a Voidborn character has more than 50% wounds, all chances of all creatures, including enemies, that's an important distinction, in a 3-cell radius are increased by 10%. While a Voidborn character has less than 50% wounds, all chances of creatures, including enemies... Oh, okay. That's an interesting feature, or a talent. Be smart. Anytime an ability or talent uses a fellowship bonus, a Voidborn can use an intelligence bonus instead if it's higher. Additionally, the Voidborn character can always upgrade intelligence if their archetype does not allow it. Oh, so you get to be an intelligent boy. Okay, so a hive worlder, basically a hive world is the whole planet is basically New York on steroids times like 100. It's pretty insane. Strength in numbers. Hive world characters gain +1 plus fellowship bonus divided by 2 resolve if there are more than 3 or more creatures, ally or enemy, in a 3-cell radius. Yet they suffer a -2 penalty to resolve when no creature is around. Okay. So I always have to be up in the business. Camaraderie. Okay, so this looks like very like buff heavy stuff. Okay. Forge world. I mean, your tech priests. That's what a forge world basically is. Yeah, Adeptus Mechanicus. So you basically live on a giant like factory world. Intelligence and toughness. That could be good. Pinnacle of weaponry. The first attack in combat. Ow, God, my face. Ow. The first attack in combat with a plasma melter power weapon deals an additional damage equal to your int bonus. Woo! The remainder of combat, the bonus damage is decreased to int bonus divided by 2. Okay, so you would have to be an inty boy. Fires of the Forge. Forge world characters gain plus toughness bonus deflection against the burning effect and flame weapons. Okay. Steel of the Forge. While wearing heavy armor, Forge world characters gain +1 NP, +1 deflect, and cannot fall prone. Okay, I see ya. Persistence of the Forge. Forge world characters gain a stacking +10 bonus to hit chance and dodge reduction against any target they hit with a single target attack. Successful crit hits from a single target attack increase the hit chance and dodge reduction by 20%. That's pretty good. Imperial world. Okay, so this is like your what is it? This is like Terra. Like you are born and bred to be humanity first, all that stuff. Well, you're always humanity first, but like this is to the nth degree. Humanity's finest. Imperial world characters can select any characteristic except for weapon skill and ballistic. Add a +10 bonus. Ooh. Ready to serve. When an Imperial world character is affected by an ally's non-damaging ability, or affects an ally with such an ability, the resolve is increased by fellowship bonus divided by 2 for 1 round. Better to die for the Emperor. While under 40% wounds, the Imperial world character gains a +10 bonus to all characteristics and a +2 to resolve. Nice. Doing my part. I'm doing my part. If no other character in the current party has the same archetype as this character, the first to use any ability from this archetype costs -1 AP less. Okay. No heresy. Imperial world characters gain +10 critical hit chance and +10 armor against Xenos and demonic creatures. Their allies gain half the bonus of no heresy. So you would get like what? Everybody would get like +5 armor. However, Imperial world characters lore Xenos and lore Warp are always 0. That is pretty bad. So that's actually funny. So you're protected against it because you don't know what it is. Basically, ignorance is your armor. That's pretty funny. Stronger together. All allies, excluding Xenos, of course. Oh, you get Xenos in this? Oh, that makes sense, because you're a rogue trader. I feel like you would... Yeah, I'm guessing some Drukhari and Eldari show up. I'm just waiting for an orc. I want an orc in my party. I'm sorry. I just want a British man to yell, get at people. All allies, including Xenos, in the current party gain a +5 to the same characteristic as was chosen for humanity's finest. Nice. Fortress World. This is... Oh, I was about to say it, and now it's all but space dust. This is your, like, Cadia. This is your... We're built to fight chaos. I'm here to fight chaos, even though that meme's old. Like, it is... This is where a lot of guardsmen come from. This is like... I am standing here. I am sitting in my plastic lawn chair. Come at me. Type 5 of a planet. Never stop shooting. This is really good. I did a little bit of testing. Like, I think I played like 30 minutes. Because I meant to only play 10 and I played 30 because it's Warhammer. But this is really good because it stacks. Kills an enemy, they gain a +10 stack of never stop shooting. At the start of their turn, there is a stack never stop shooting % chance that the first attack of this round will cost 0 AP and will not count towards the attack limit per round. If this effect is triggered, all stacks are lost. That's pretty good. You get perception, willpower, but you lose out on fellowship. While you're in combat, you get a lot of buffs. But while you're out of combat, you get a lot of debuffs. Each round, Fortress World characters gain a stacking +1% bonus to dodge against ranged attack for each shot they make during this round. Also, the burst attack grants an additional +10 stack of never stop shooting. Wait a minute. Wait. So does that mean if I burst fire, so I get it, does that mean I get an additional 10 so I get a +20 to that stack every single time I burst fire? I think so. I think that's how that works. At least that's what it says, because you get a baseline 10 every single time you start a round. Or every single each time I kills an enemy. Oh, it's a kill-based thing. It's not a... That... Okay. I'm glad I reread that, because I thought that was a shoot-based thing. That was about to be very broke. Okay, so if I kill somebody, I get a +10. But if I have Hail of Steel, I just get a natural +10 every single time I burst fire. Got you. Familiar kickback. At the end of their turn, Fortress World characters gain a stack of never stop shooting, equal to half the minimal damage of the most damaged... Oh, wow. That's a lot of math. Thankfully, the game does it for me, but god dang. Spare magazine. Fortress World characters first reloaded combat costs 0 AP. Reloading a weapon grants an additional stack of never stop shooting. That's pretty fucking good. Never stop believing. Don't stop believing. I'm sorry. I'm a child that listened to Journey growing up. When all stacks of never stop shooting should be lost, they become willpower divided by 2 number of stacks instead. Additionally, a Fortress World character may upgrade their willpower characteristic, even if their archetype do not allow it. Okay. So those are all the options. So I think... I'm kind of between a Death World and a Fortress World character. I don't... Because a Fortress World is basically, that is your soldier. That is your tried and true, I'm here to kill chaos, I'm here to kill the Xenos, like, I will never stop shooting, bam, 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 character, which I might, you know, I might play. And then there's the, let's see, there's the Death World, which is very, like, okay, this is melee time. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. I think I'll do Fortress World for now. And then... yeah, I'll just do Fortress World for now, and then depending on what I choose to be. Oh dear God, there's more choices. The Astra Militarum, currently known as the Imperial Guard. Okay, so this is your, like, I'm a soldier boy. The Starman Commander and all allies deal an additional plus 20, plus 2 times perception bonus damage to enemies that are adjacent to the commander or their allies until the end of the commander's next turn. All the commander's allies also take no damage from other ally attacks. That's really good. Purely also because there's a lot of friendly fire that can happen in this. So that's pretty good. Then you got your Commissar. At all costs, the Commissar's next single shot or single target melee attack applies the following effects. Enemy target, the target becomes marked. The ally who kills the marked enemy gains an additional turn after the current one with plus 2 AP and plus 4 MP. Allied target, and all allies gain an additional plus 1 AP and plus 3 MP for the next turn. The Commissar themselves cannot gain the bonus from this ability. That makes sense. I think I might roll a Commissar. Weapon skill, fellowship, coercion, athletics. Okay, what are my talents? While the Commissar's ally is under the effect of at all costs, that ally suffers 50% damage, but gains plus 2 AP and plus 4 MP, instead of plus 1 AP, plus 3. Okay. Show them contempt. Okay. Motivation. You can use at all costs once more in this combat. Momentum is less than 9%, killing the marked enemy. It's okay. Okay. Let's see. The only bad thing is, I think if I want to do Commissar just to help out, I might have to go Hive World, because that's the only one that gives me a bonus to Fellowship. Or I could go Imperial World. But I kind of like the idea. Nah. Even though it's a little bit of a stat hit, don't care. I'm doing a Death World Commissar. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Alright. Let's see. What goes good with that? Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I like that red. Okay. Yep, going Commissar. You played a key role in exposing a conspiracy among your superior officers in the Astra Militarum. Logic. Name has become synonymous for loyalty and valor, and your visage has adorned many Imperial Guards propaganda posters. Oh, so I'm Kane. Okay. Feat of direct hero attack of an demolition. That could be good. I think I'll do Apex of Brilliance. I like the idea of logic. The souls of all who perish in the brutal offense still haunt you in nightmares and torment your soul. False accusations of cowardice. You were forced to suffer through humiliation tribunal. You were attacked by a group of renegade guardsmen during the mutiny and were beaten half to death. Yeah, I'll go the grizzled, I've seen too much death, man. I'll do that. Okay. Now, this is where we choose what our archetype. Officer. What was our home world again? It was a death world. Okay. Officer. Officers use their willpower and fellowship to improve the combat capabilities of their allies, turning them into even greater threats on the battlefield. Core focus: extra turns, single target buffs, rescuing allies, and momentum. Okay. My warrior. Melee, movement, and dodge, armor and parry, taunts, soaking damage. Movement and range attacks, cover and dodge, burst. Okay. Operative. You know, I think I want to be the tank. I did want to play a soldier. But I do like the idea of a chainsaw wielding, lasgun shooting commissar. And then hopefully I can get my hands on a melta gun. My intelligence. Let's bump that up to 30 at least. Skill 40. Okay. Okay, so some stuff is based off of my fellowship. So bump that up to 35. Yeah, so I'm good at... I'm okay. I have a +3 to my shots. I have a +4 to my attacks. I have all of that. Aaron Destiny, Mercy of the Stars. There is no Mercy of the Stars. Atonements of the Abyss. Ooh. Now that's a name. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright. Let's start this. You know, I was only in character creation for like 40 minutes.